Well, I'm here in the art studio with some of the artists from the Painters Guild to talk about their new display that's on the walls. And this this quarter's theme is soulmates. So thank you, ladies, all for joining me today.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we're going to start with Maxine Brooks and her paintings. So Maxine, we're standing in front of your acrylic painting. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, this was something I wanted to try. It's glazing, and it's kind of a new thing for me, where you do it on just a little layer at a time, and then another color and another color. And so as it came like this, and this is two people, and I've often thought of this as I had this in my mind for soulmates. This is how they walk. This is how they feel together. And this is what it came out to be, and I'm very happy with it.
It's beautiful. It's very romantic looking to me.
Yes.
And is there a reason why you chose to have the umbrella to be that color?
Well, I think I go to a restaurant, and there's a picture in there with a red umbrella, and every time I go in, I think of this. And I thought, this is going to be red, and it is.
How long did it take you to create this painting?
Well, it took a little while because of everything having to dry, even though it doesn't take long to dry. But I'd say about a couple of months.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Well, it's very beautiful.
Thank you.
We're standing now in front of Sharon Terrastini's painting. Sharon, can you tell us a little bit about this one?
Yes, this is acrylic. Actually, it's almost mixed media because I've used acrylic paste on the bottom of the birds to imitate rocks. And I used a brush as well as my palette knife. That's where you get a lot of texture here. And these are blue-footed boobies. I call it sole, S-O-L-E mates. And when I was in Galapagos, I saw a lot of those birds, and they're really cute and funny and so forth. So that's what I decided to do, is the soulmates with the acrylic.
And I see your frame. It really complements your colors really well. Did you choose that on your own?
Yes, we have to have them framed more or less, and so that's the one I chose, and I think it looks good with the colors of the birds.
Yeah, it looks great. And you said this is acrylic, right?
This is acrylic, and there's a mixed media in the fact that I used acrylic paste, which is like a compound, joint compound, here to give texture with the birds. And I also used my palette knife on the breasts of the birds and the head, and then I used brush for the background.
And do you enjoy usually painting animals? Is that one of your favorites?
That's my favorite. Birds, animals, especially animals. Yeah,
Well,
I love them.
it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now we're here with artist Anita Putnam, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her colorful paintings. Thank you, Anita.
Well, I paint a lot of pictures of people. That's my primary subject. And so they happen to fit this theme, which is pairs. This is a woman with her dog. And in this one, this is really the same woman. There's also a dog in here, but you have to look and see the dog. And that's what I like to do primarily, is the people.
Okay. And it's almost a little geometric, kind of abstract with all the colors. Is that usually your normal style?
Oh, yes, that's my normal style. I like a lot of color. And what I do in the beginning is I draw the picture with a blue paint.
Okay.
I don't ever use a pencil or anything. I just draw it with a paintbrush, and then we start.
Yeah. And is there a particular color that that's your go-to color most often in your
If you
paintings?
look at this, you can see that I have a lot of colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like a lot of color in this too. So, no, I wouldn't say that anything is my particular favorite, but I am a color person.
Well, it's very attractive to look at and very vibrant.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, don't forget, you can come see this Soulmates collection from the vibrant and talented artists of the Painters Guild. Just come to the art studio anytime, Monday through Friday, from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. They will also be open during the train room hours, so 1:30 to 3:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if the doors are locked, you can always glance through these windows because the art studio will always be lit to show off this beautiful work.